Ladies and gentlemen, I got food in my mouth, so
you want me to do it? All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, the Late Bloomers and GOB Production proudly presents to you the man that got all about the boom on the shirt.
Yeah,
Chris.
Baby, let's go.
Yeah. CT, the one that just finished eating dinner, he is in the building.
Yes, I am.
And you got me, the boy with the Nickelodeon OGs on the shirt.
Where did you get these shirts from?
Man, listen, I'll tell you exactly where I got this one from. You'll be surprised.
Walmart.
Shit, no, I'll tell you. Hold on. But this is the Three Not So Wise Men Talking Wrestling podcast. And honestly, if you ain't down with us by now, y'all idiots. But anyway, how's everybody doing today?
Yeah. I am great now that I got something to eat. I am debating on if I want to actually get, Double or Nothing. And now I'm watching SmackDown right now and just confused about a few things.
A few?
No, I'm confused about a lot of things, but
okay.
Now I'm just confused about some things.
Okay. But that's par for the course with WWE for right now.
Yep. How are you guys doing today? How's life? How's the family?
I got
the kids.
Got my beer. I'm good. My daughter has contracted COVID. She's not really feeling it right now, but it was scary for a brief second. But she's doing good.
I'm glad to hear that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Make sure she stays hydrated. That's really all I can say.
Yeah. That's it. How about you, Chris?
Man, I just moved on to a different shift. Day shift. Man,
busy?
It's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It ain't third shift, I'll tell you that.
Oh, no, it's definitely not. And you got all corporate around too? Yeah.
Man, I can't get away with nothing. I mean, listen. What?
All right. Well, as y'all can see right now, two of the Three Not So Wise Men got this very, 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 very possibly important pay-per-view that is going to go on. And what's up?
They did set the seeds for Forbidden Door.
Didn't they? Man. Wait, man, did you see Cobb? Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
We can get into all of that because we actually didn't plan for a Dynamite breakdown, but we'll get into it. But let's
there's nothing really to go over with Raw or the WWE in general.
Yeah, but you know how we get when we talk pay-per-view. We get long-winded. Yeah. So we're going to get to it. We're going to start with this, and if there is anything else we can get to, we'll definitely get to it. So,
we'll figure it out.
Right. So right now we got Double or Nothing. Let me ask y'all this question, because I know that we've asked this question before. How can you bet on something that is predetermined?
Exactly. Oh my
we talked about that last time.
Like, it's pointless just because the company can just, at the end of the day, switch everything. Because we all know, like, with WWE Raw, wrestling in general, or WWE, they change stuff like moments before the show.
Yep.
So that's just...
Yeah, I'm calling it an insider trader.
Yeah, very much so. That's some dirty colonizer shit right there. Like
me, if I had some way to get in on it,
for real. Granted, like, I have a little bit of an in, but who knows who's actually going to win these matches?
Right.
Besides, like, the booker, and it's like, if I really want to see what you can bet on, like when it comes to these matches. Because if you're gonna like, oh, we're gonna bet on who's the winner or this, that, and the third, yo.
I think they talked about it on Dynamite. It's like betting on like how long a match will last or how many finishers somebody will do or something like that. Excalibur was talking about something like that.
Again, that is predetermined.
Yeah, it's still predetermined.
It's like, yo, hold on, is that Red Velvet?
It looked like her, didn't it?
But no, like for real, they can. Oh, we have a thing. 4 super kicks in your match. Only do 2.
Just screw somebody over.
Or they could just go ahead and say, "Sorry, this match is just confusing."
Who's on?
It's Los Lotharios versus Jinder and Shanky.
Oh, okay.
I'm confused because they're both heels. Or are they turning Los Lotharios face? I don't know. But again, how can you bet on something that is predetermined? That is impossible. Like WWE, AEW, y'all dirty. Y'all nasty. That's nasty colonizing shit right there.
I mean, okay, so the thing is, we're gonna have to do some research because I know one of the big things is that I think if you are paying attention to the story, you can pretty much guess. I mean, with WWE, you pretty much should know. With AEW, like the Hangman Adam Page and all that, right? That one is going to be hard to tell, right? So you got a 50-50 chance with that. And if you are paying attention to the story, depending on how invested you are, you're going to have an increased chance, right? But the fact that this is the first time we don't know that Hangman might lose, this one would be something that you could bet on.
What is this on? DraftKings?
DraftKings, yep.
Okay.
All right, we're going to have you do the research.
Yeah, let me know. I got a few bucks.
Yeah, I wish I had a few bucks. Man.
Yeah, I'm pulling up DraftKings right now. This is not an ad. This is not an ad, so that's why it's going to be blurry.
All right. And right now, I am actually pulling up the matches. Ooh, okay.
Which match right now are you more looking forward to seeing?
You see what's on my screen.
Oh, yeah. Wardlow getting his hands on little Rich One.
Yep. And you know, the thing is...
I have a new moniker for MJF. A major judgmental F-boy. I'm going to try to figure something else out, like to make it better. But I know I want F-boy to be the end of it. I just got to figure out what the M and the J are going to be.
MJF is man just fire because everything he touches is hot. All right, because honestly, y'all remember me saying that I've hated the fact that MJF had the same type of stories going between Cody and Chris Jericho, and now he did the exact same thing to Wardlow. He had with Cody, he had the whipping, he had the cage match with Cody. He had the trials. Everybody had to go through trials. And I'm like, all right, I'm tired. I was getting tired of this because he started to do that with CM Punk. He did it with CM Punk, right? But this one with Wardlow it feels like it was justified. So it was like, this one was actually good because it was different from everybody else, considering that it was somebody that he brought in. So it's like, all right. And then Wardlow just no-sell almost everything that was going on with it. So this one was a little different. And I actually appreciated this one because I was getting tired. I was about to say 4 times in a row, but yeah. But no.
It works.
It worked. Yeah. If it's not broken, don't break it. Ain't that what they say? Hey, it ain't broke, don't break it. So it works.
Yeah.
But
my second most anticipated match is this the quarter or the finals for the men's side of the all-in tournament.
it's
Adam Cole versus Samoa Joe. This match was supposed to happen last summer.
Oh yeah.
Before Cole left and Joe got fired again. The second time in 1 year. We won't talk about that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this match. It's gonna be so
what you was about to say? Yeah, what's yours?
I'm glad. I'm sad. I like that SmackDown.
No, sorry, I'm trying to find the AEW spread, but
I got
they don't have
leave that girl alone.
on DraftKings.
Oh, they don't? Hold
No.
on. Yeah, we're gonna have to. That's not good.
Well, because even I've tried to do it when they had the WWE on there as well, and I can't find anything like with their links or anything. So,
it's definitely Insider Trader. You gotta have a special link. Nah.
Yeah. Because I pull up all sports. They have boxing, cricket, basketball, baseball, Aussie rules,
cricket,
golf, handball, lacrosse, motocross, rugby.
Even DraftKings know.
What is snooker?
I can't remember. Yeah,
table tennis, but no wrestling.
Table
tennis
whatsoever. That'd be a hard one to bet on.
Oh, have you seen these Asian people
play? Yeah.
Oh.
Man.
I'm like, yo.
I can't even keep up sometimes.
Me either. And that's just even more impressive for the video of when Bruce Lee was playing with nunchucks.
Yeah.
I was like, like I could play table tennis, but not as well as them.
Nowhere near as cool. Yeah.
They make it look so simple. I make it look like a peasant.
Right. And cricket, the only thing I know about cricket is what Casey Jones told me on the first Ninja Turtles movie.
You just hit balls?
And no, you kick ass with it. So no,
See, I plan on learning all these international sports and everything, but that's just for another time. First thing I want to do is try to figure out how to get this DraftKings to show me the AEW stuff so we can make sure that this isn't insider trading. But other than that, let's get back to what they really came here to listen to us talk about, professional wrestling. So I think for me,
buy-in. Oh, no, go ahead. Yeah.
I think the buy-in right now is Hook, Hookhausen versus Nice and somebody.
Mark Sterling.
Yeah. I can't wait for my beautiful queen, Jade Cargill, to go for win, I think, 31.
31, yeah.
Yeah, because she is by far the best champion. The best champion in AEW, okay? Hangman, guess what? You weird, angry little man. You are number 2. You are number 2 when it comes to champions, all right? Jade Cargill, Jade Money, that bitch Cargill.
I when I saw him on the screen, I was like, what in the world? And then I was like, it must be about Jade.
Yes, Jade Cargill is the number 1 champion in AEW. Los Lotharios just won with a roll-up. I really want to play like wrestling bingo, where I'm sorry, going skin sidetrack again. Where you like have super kick, roll up, chop, and like just all throughout the match, you just play bingo to see if you win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Central breakup.
So surprise roll up for WWE would be the center.
No, it'll be just always a free pass.
Interference.
No, free. You always get a free one, like in the middle. Granted, you really don't need one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, the wrestler's saying, "Come on," or you have like DQ finish, count out.
What am I looking at? What is that?
So they're giving Shanky a push now?
I guess so.
Man, he a tall motherfucker.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie. I love like looking or watching Bollywood as well. Bollywood's so dope. Yeah. But Shanky, I'm gonna need you to go talk to the New Day. They're gonna help you.
Yeah.
But okay, sorry. Right. Going off track again. This looks like this is gonna be a really long.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's go with this real quick. Max Dupree. They changed LA Knight's name to Max Dupree. Here's the thing. WWE were changing everyone's names so they could own like the rights to their names. WWE already owned LA Knight.
Yeah. Exactly. We'll have to change his name. It makes no sense.
Because if he wanted to go to AEW, he can't go up under Max Dupree now.
But that's not his name.
Yeah. Or LA Knight.
If that was that a name that he went up under at one point, at any point in his career?
Oh.
No, in Impact Wrestling, he went by Eli Knight.
Oh, okay. But then I don't know. They just hated his name.
I mean, granted, I wasn't the biggest fan of his name either.
I wasn't at first, but it grew on me.
Yeah, it kind of.
Now I gotta get used to Max Dupree.
The Knights.
Yeah. No, I think I get confused because it's like I hear LA Knights, I think about growing up and it was LA Gear and British Knights. Those like is that what y'all did to make that happen? But all right. I guess
don't give him that much credit.
Nah.
Hey.
Y'all remember Rene Dupree? La Resistance.
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I hear Dupree.
Same. Or I think of Jermaine Dupree.
Yeah.
A real Dupree.
Yeah.
But okay, I would say the real match I'm looking forward to seeing is the tag team title match. Yes. Definitely looking forward to seeing that. I think they're going to take the titles off of.
It's time.
Yeah.
Yes, is they wasn't supposed to
not for your reason. I don't want to hear you talk about this Jungle Boy song no more.
Yeah, I'm glad that I don't get to see them just come out of nowhere anymore. Man, they used to just bring them out just so the people could sing the song and wave on the and then just look stupid during the actual verse. Yeah, they're like, okay, now so what's the verse? It's like, I'm just gonna wave. That's all I
heard the song besides for Dare. So I don't know.
No, it plays and it gets quiet. I mean, it's just that Jim Ross started talking.
I did realize that they changed the lyrics to Daniel Bryan's song.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yes, they did. I noticed that.
Like, when the last time I watched, I was just listening. I'm like, I don't remember that being there. And I went back to the first one. They've changed it like, I think, 3 times already.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out what's work. Mikey Ruckus, that boy is golden when it comes to stuff like that. But you know, he's been doing the music for AEW.
Got you.
Yeah, he's actually I think he's responsible for the Jungle Boy because the Jurassic Express. Because remember, they used to come off in music that was like explorative, and it was they was doing the excavation. And it was, now it's just I was like, go back to the original. Y'all was legit.
I mean, is Christian the reason why they lose?
I hope so.
Please. Make them a little more interesting, add a little more depth.
Exactly.
But okay. I remember you saying something about Gangrel.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, time out. They had the WWE on this cooking show, and they have Ember Moon.
What?
I completely missed that.
On Master Chef Junior, they have a new episode coming up with WWE superstars, and Ember Moon's a part of it.
Uh-oh. They got to pull that one.
They not pulling that. It's too late. It's too late.
Yeah, they just showed it on SmackDown.
Yeah. That one should have been done in editing 4 months ago? She's been gone
No, she's been gone.
She's been gone longer than that. Yeah, almost a year.
But when it comes to those type of shows, they pre-record so many. So
yeah.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. With them pre-recording so many, I know that it was about 7 people that they could have used. And they probably got 7 people and they could have just edited hers out. Or even if it is only 3 people, they can edit her scenes out because, they probably not even going to use her.
No. They can't edit her out because what about the little kid who was a part of it as well?
No, forget the little kid. Fuck some kids. It's Ember Moon. Ember Moon needs to respect. WWE better not do it. But I'm saying they could because, WWE is also fucking them kids. So, yeah, so they could have edited her out. It's not unless something bigger is happening.
Oh my God!
Stop. I'm messing with y'all. Not this one. That one won't be a hill that I die on. I just think that somebody just overlooked that one.
Yeah.
So.
But then, so what's the current card for? Or go ahead.
No. Or people are so used to people, the WWE roster being at the catering table and not being used that they still think that she's on the roster.
The casual fan might not know.
Yeah. I think that's who they're trying to get.
Ooh, it's Elias versus Kevin Owens in Hell in a Cell.
That's going to be good.
Who?
Elias.
I remember that guy.
You don't remember that guy?
Nah.
The guy with the guitar.
I mean, you didn't walk with him?
You didn't walk with it. You didn't walk with Elias.
Nah, I walked with him into that swamp he went into.
Same swamp that Bray Wyatt took that one guy, Braun, who I actually met him at a bar recently. Really cool guy.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. Adept told him that I was going to go to the next Control Your Narrative show. It's going to be here in Florida. He gave me a little bit of information. I was like, definitely show
awesome.
up. Yeah. We show up and support all wrestling. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
They want to control their narrative. They're going to control it.
They're going to do it.
Try to give them a lot of backlash. A certain company that I won't name, but somewhere on screen right now. But who knows? What? That's not for me to say or not.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about WWE. I mean,
oh yeah.
Well,
yeah.
One more thing. Did y'all see that picture of Sami Zayn with the Usos and Roman Reigns? As his teenagers, like Sami Zayn and his cousins, like, oh my God. It is so good, bro.
I actually missed that. Please send that to me in the chat.
Oh yeah.
I think he's on the shirt now too. No, he's not. Okay, if he was on the shirt, I would have been like, yeah, that's funny. But Sami Zayn is by far one of the best things. Like, yeah,
so good.
He makes WWE better because at the end of the day, him and KO can blur that line of sports entertainer, professional wrestler. And they at least keep us intrigued, whether we hate them or we like them. And the one thing about all of wrestling, we want those two guys to succeed. So yeah, I love them.
Yeah.
But what were we talking about again?
We were supposed to be talking about Double or Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny.
But the tag match is going to be a great one. And man, to see Hobbs, Ricky, Keith, and Swerve, man, this is going to be amazing.
They've been putting on like that. Their triple threat match.
Man, that Ooh, man, if that was any indicator, that might be match of the night.
And then Keith Lee doing the dive to the outside.
Man,
he's too big for that, man. I'm telling y'all.
And then he gets right back up.
Miz would have just let him hit the ground.
Yeah.
Like somebody once says, like the Miz is the safest wrestler unless you want them to catch you.
They just let you drop.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
What other match? Go ahead.
So you saying the tag match is the big match for you, right?
For me, yeah.
And you said Wardlow with me, but what did you say your second one was, Chris?
Cole versus Joe. Oh, and her finals.
My second one is actually Death Triangle versus House of Black. We finally get a real Death Triangle, like,
man.
I don't know. That is going to be on the buy-in.
It probably is.
Oh,
I feel like no, because at the moment when I was looking at the card, they had MJF and Wardlow on the buy-in.
Oh, okay.
And that's the first thing I said. I was like,
yeah,
MJF on the buy-in. Y'all really trying to get him to go to this WWE.
So he's really gonna leave now.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's why it was like when you brought up that one, because I was looking at the card, I was like, who do you really like switch? I mean, technically,
man,
I would say you could do Anna Jay and Jade Cargill, but I'm gonna say this: Jade Cargill is the number one champion in AEW. Yeah. So you don't put her on the pre-show. You don't put the baddies on the pre-show, okay?
I'm gonna tell you who they should put on the pre-show. And this one kind of pains me to say, but Scorpio, Sammy, and Frankie.
Oh yeah,
that goes on the pre-show. I can't.
Is it a triple threat match or
it's a three-way between. I think it's a triple threat. I'm trying to look and see, but it's a triple threat match. I don't know what the stipulations are. Then that's what I'm trying to look for. Don't have it. Oh, and then there's Hook and Danhausen versus Tony Nese and Mark Sterling.
Oh, that's already going to be on the buy-in. Like,
right. So it'll be those two that'll be on the buy-in.
Man, let my boy Hook start the show.
Man, listen, there's too many great matches is going on.
Ain't ready yet. He'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let him have that slow rise.
Honestly, if they did the Death Triangle versus House of Black, will probably be another one that I would say if anything could go down. And that's because a lot of people are really tired of the House of Black angle that is going on. We didn't even have a proper payoff.
Send off for Julia.
Man, we did not get a payoff for Julia Hart. And so people are really frustrated. If that would have just went, that would have been the jumping off point. Like, okay, now we back on legit. Now it's hesitation. It's kind of like when they did when Brandy had her Nightmare Factory that was going on, and it was like, okay, so what's really going on with this? I don't get it. So yeah, so
I'm shocked they aren't putting Paige Van Zandt and Ty Conti in the match. Because I thought that she was going to debut at Double or Nothing. So it's like you're going to want to put that match on a pay-per-view. You don't want to put that on like free TV, especially that being Paige's free match. No, don't break up, guys. You just got back together. You guys need to be tag team champions. Come on, guys.
Who?
Kevin Owens and Sammy.
Yeah, they definitely need to be tag team champions. They did just get back together. Oh my God, no.
They just broke up again.
God damn it. Vince. I really love one of the things that really got me back into WWE wrestling when it did was Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens being technically fired, trying to get their man when it was
that was good.
Yeah, it was just good. And I saw it, and it was Kurt Angle. So, it was good all the way around. I heard, what did he say? I heard Impact is hiring. Like, oh man. It was like, man, I miss, man. But Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's got me. That helped bring me back. Dolph Ziggler helped bring me back into it. It's a few of them. Even Seth Rollins. He wasn't even really the Seth freaking Rollins like how he is now, but he was that good. But
he definitely is. All right, going back to Double or Nothing. Sorry, everybody, we're getting sidetracked. We are going to take a quick commercial break where, if you want to, you can insert your ad here. And you know what? We are going to take this quick little break. And while we take this quick little break, why don't I say this? Why don't you go ahead, like, subscribe, and, leave a comment under all the 3 Not So Wise Men atmosphere. I don't know what we're going to call our universe right now, or our galaxy, but hit us up on Twitter, hit us up on Instagram, hit us up on YouTube, hit us up on our personal stuff. Be on the lookout because we have a new segment called Post of the Ring coming up, where I go and I interview people at indie wrestling shows. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. And pretty soon I am going to go to wrestling schools and interview people there. So be on the lookout for Post of the Ring. Yeah. You guys got anything else to add?
Nah, I think you did that so eloquently, even with the blur that you just kept going in and out of. I was like, man, he's making it work.
They can't see me on Spotify. So
yeah. But no, we don't really have too much anything else. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're finally getting to the show.
Right.
And we are back. We are now talking about the Chippendale movie real quick.
Yep.
There's a part in the movie where there's Ugly Sonic. And what they did was took the Sonic from the first movie, like how it originally looked, before everybody got pissed off. Nasty. They took that Sonic and then just put it in the movie.
Oh, that's going to be amazing. I can't wait to watch that.
But, okay, so we're talking about the women's tag team tournament that they have coming up, I guess.
I
mean, how do you, okay, wait, time out. Because we talked about it. How do you feel about it, Audi?
Wait, I heard that there's 4 teams, right?
Yeah, no, I know. What do you think about the Sasha Banks and Naomi thing real quick?
Oh, yeah, they okay. I think this is pointless because of the whole, whoever becomes tag champs, right? Because Sasha and Naomi said, fuck y'all niggas, right? Whoever becomes tag champ is going to be food for Bianca and Charlotte as soon as we get a champion.
You mean
Ronda?
Ronda? Shit, yeah. I've been out of the loop. God,
you didn't watch the last pay-per-view?
No, I watched Cody and Seth too, and I was like, I'm done. I'm not watching anything else.
Have you? Yeah. Charlotte's gone for a while because she went to go get married.
Oh, yeah, she did. Congratulations, by the way.
So that's
her and Andrade.
Andrade hasn't been on TV recently either.
Oh, thank God.
Like they just had Private Party, but here we go, Crown Jewel, whatever.
Oh, tell me why my wife saw
November 5th.
My wife saw Mark, and he got the new beard and everything that's going on, right? Mark Quinn.
Oh, okay.
With Private Party.
Man, I seen on his face Wednesday. I was like,
what the heck is going on, right? My wife saw him, was like, is that Mike Tyson? They look just like, I was like, he does look like Mike Tyson. Oh, she was watching with me, but yeah.
The 14, pitch is calling for a 14 tourney Let's see. The teams would be Natalya, Shayna Blazer, Shayna Blazer, Baszler, whatever. Tamina and Dana Brooks.
Okay.
Nikki Ash and Doudrop.
Boo.
And Camilla and Queen Zelina. Carmella and Queen Zelina.
Okay.
Those are your teams. So basically,
all of WWE's women's roster?
The same women who have been
on both rosters.
Yeah. And they have like Xia Li, that they just showed. They have Shotzi. They have Aaliyah. Hell, you know what? It might just be time to bring up the sexy Gigi Doylan. The Gugu Multi-Pass. It's my Corbin Dallas. My good friend, JC Jane.
Yeah.
And the Rose of Monday.
Yeah.
It might be time just to bring up Toxic Attraction.
They should. And then isn't Asuka just hanging around? Didn't she do a return or some shit?
Asuka is facing Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair at Hell in a Cell.
So you mean to tell me, because like I said, I've been away from it for a moment. So you mean to tell me that you got Asuka, Bianca, and Ronda, right?
No.
Charlotte.
No, it is Asuka versus Becky versus
Becky.
Bianca.
All right. And you wanted to serve up Naomi or Sasha?
They were going to serve up Naomi to Bianca and Sasha to Ronda. And to get Naomi to Bianca, they were going to have her pin Sasha.
I'm glad they walked out, because if I would have saw that, I would have slapped Nick. I would have slapped Paul, not Heyman, Levesque. This is your fault. You should still be around. I'm blaming him. He should be around to be fighting for these.
The man had a heart attack.
Listen. I don't want to sound.
Why Stephanie is taking a step back, besides the fact that Nick Khan is just trying to take over in WWE.
Listen.
Yeah. I literally seen he was taking over for Stephanie's responsibilities.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be insensitive to the man's heart attack, but you walked away when Naomi needed you most. You will not.
He walked away when NXT needed him most.
He didn't walk away. They took that from him. They was like, hey, Vince was like, hey, Paul. I said, shut up. It's mine now. And that's what happened.
And you can tell, like, just by the way that they do just certain things. I still don't get Joe Gacy. I get him, but I don't get him.
I don't get it either.
But I'm sorry. Let's go back to the tag champions and how they are screwing with the women. Why are you screwing with these beautiful women? Like, for real, y'all fire so many of them when all of a sudden now you need them.
I mean, you know what would just make me comfortable is if Vince did wrestling shit and said, you know what? I'm Vince McMahon. I'm just throwing two people in to a tag team champion. I'm gonna give y'all these two here. I'm gonna put you two here. Y'all gonna be tag team champions. I don't care how y'all work it out. Y'all just gonna work it out. And it just creates a whole nother story that Vince threw people undeserving into a tag team championship. And now they gotta fight to earn the championship while trying to build chemistry. And that it could build a great story into something that is meaningful.
Every WWE championship.
I hope you wasn't listening like that.
This sounds familiar.
Yeah, but no, I want to make it apparent. That's the only difference. I want you to make it apparent.
The one thing I do like about AEW is when they're really trying to like promote somebody. Those people are always like, oh, why are they wrestling on dark elevation? No, that is like letting people know, like, okay, this is a team, so people can get their chemistry and everything. Mm-hmm. So on the main events, on whatever other thing that they have, that's where you have the tag team matches where they can start getting their chemistry, where they can start like becoming a team. Have them, I don't know, wear the same colors.
Yeah.
They don't have to come out together. But I mean, some people are already in the ring, but anyways.
I think I'm about to shoot Vince some bill by saying this. We do have a couple of AEW teams that just form together. I mean, I could think of Keith Lee and Swerve just coming out of nowhere. There's a couple of them. I mean, even with getting into the trios, it jumped into, you know, people just aligning themselves. I mean, we got Moxley. It took them about, 2 weeks for them to come up with a name, 2 weeks and William Regal to come up with a name of a group together, because they looked like they was going to be tag team champions for a minute. And then Yuta got in there and it was like, okay, this is going to be trio.
Yuta right now is in New Japan for the G1. Mm-hmm. Or the Super Juniors, sorry.
Yeah.
Doing that work.
Yeah.
But it still goes on the lines of the WWE randomly picks people together and they don't have time to gel. At least with AEW and then put them on like AEW Dark and stuff, it gives them time to gel. That's not on TV.
I got that part, but what I was saying is that they do the exact same thing on the main roster too. And granted, Moxley and Bryan's Daniel Bryanson, whatever the nigga name is, because you know I don't like him. You know I don't like him right now for what he does to John Silver. But them two just hopping together. That is something that's happened.
Get out of the past, man. Get out of the past.
Nah, I would not get out of the past.
Silver is fine.
I will not get out of the past until he wins the TNT title, because he deserves it.
No, he doesn't. We can just transfer on to something different.
Yeah.
You want to know? Question: did you guys watch Rampage today?
No, I missed it.
Because I saw a picture of a new TNT title, but I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
That was. Oh, that's real?
Yeah, that's real.
Dan Labor said he had a new title for Scorpio.
Yeah, he created this title just for Scorpio. He said, what did he say? He said, you think that because he's like, you need to look up America's top team. You don't think that I have every championship belt maker on speed now?
Yeah, he did.
I created one just for you. I said, that was the swaggiest shit I've heard.
That is the most gorgeous title in the world. But I will say that I want Sammy to win the title.
No.
Hear me out. I want him to win the title so it can mean something again.
What do you mean?
Okay, so hear me out.
I'm listening.
Sky loses the title to Sammy. Sammy loses the TNT title to Hook.
No, I do not want the title on Sammy one last time. I would much rather for Hook and Scorpio Sky to duke it out and give a great match, and for Hook to lose it, because now it feels legitimate. Because now with Scorpio Sky, and if Sammy wins again,
a huge pop it would be that the coolest dude, Hook. Why is Ricochet just walking up like? Anyways, the coolest dude, Hook, that swaggy, cool hair dude, you know, chokes the shit out of. Really, Ricochet? You about to lose the Intercontinental title to Gunther, to Walter, whatever he wants to be today. But yeah, no. Hook wins it from him. He gets the huge pop because everybody hates Everybody hates Sammy and Ty.
He could just choke him out for no reason, and we get the same pop. So,
but then again, I think he's going to turn on Danhausen.
I mean, I'm expecting that. I don't think that it
right
would be
after they win the match.
Yeah, choke him up.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it, but I would say it like this. Scorpio, I'm gonna go back to Scorpio Sky, and Sammy bet not win it. I'm going back to Sammy bet not win it, because I am tired of it looking like it's 50-50 booking. I'm gonna win it, I'm gonna lose it, I'm gonna win it back, I'm gonna lose it, he gonna win it from somebody else, he gonna lose it, he gonna win it back, and then I win it back from him. No, come on, let's just keep it here. I'm tired. I was tired of Cody winning it. I'm tired of Sammy winning it. Let it stay on Scorpio for a second, even if it's a brief second.
That's
even
probably why they're doing it.
No,
because of Cody.
No, because here's what I think. Because this is something that I'm really thinking. I'm thinking that Sammy might win it, which is what's pissing me off. But I think that's because they're trying to do a workaround and get SCU back.
Maybe.
Man, SCU as a trio, because if they bring in the trio titles back, you got House of Black, you got Death Triangle, you bring SCU back in that, that'd be amazing. Because that was one of the big reasons why I said it needed to be a trio title in the first place. Because I would love to see SCU win it as heels. I mean, they became faces, but as heels, I would like to see them win it. Especially if
they're not going to bring the trios title until Kenny Omega comes back, which they should not wait for Kenny Omega. They should just bring them and let Kenny Omega and the Young Chucks make their way up to winning it. We're still talking about bullshit.
Yeah, I know we are. Yeah. All right, we're going to get to this double or nothing. We're going to get to all of the matches. Matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. We're going into it right now, right?
Okay,
boom.
Yeah. What's the call?
Okay. I see on a pre-show is Hook and Danhausen versus Tony Nese and Mark Sterling.
Which obviously Hookhausen is going to win.
Hookhausen is definitely going to win.
For sure.
Right?
Okay.
We got Jade Cargill and Anna Jay for the TBS championship.
Oh, here we go.
I ain't even gonna say it. I already know what it is.
Yeah, we already know. Because I'm with you. The daddy section is with you.
Yeah.
All right. That's good.
I ain't seen Anna Jay since she got kicked into that table. But she went up against Tay Conti.
Sorry.
Listen.
I'm seeing the Boys season 3 trailer right now. I'm listening.
I ain't watched it yet. I ain't gonna watch it. Nope.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna say
okay.
Anna Jay. You know who else I haven't seen? Penelope Ford.
Yeah.
And then I said this on Twitter. Tony Storm is getting the Penelope Ford treatment. I'm Penelope Papa. You see that shit? Yeah, but she getting the Penelope
Ford. She's still
treatment.
married to Kip Sabian or whatever.
I think so.
See,
hopefully,
Penelope. Don't your husband.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that. That is fucking Kip Sabian.
She's gonna sit in the crowd.
No, Penelope Ford just comes out. Bro, what are you doing?
No.
Takes the box off his head, pulls him over,
nope.
throws him in the ring. You have a match. Let's go.
Nah, I wouldn't respect that. I want it to be just the way that it is. When CM Punk does his little BS promo, Kip Sabian is right there.
Before we even go on a rant, let's just keep talking about the match.
Let's get back. We got Death Triangle versus House of Black.
I want to say Death Triangle.
I want to say Death Triangle too. I don't see, honestly, a huge reason for House of Black to win.
But it's
I'm gonna be honest with you, they both need to win.
Yeah, but then where do they go like after the match? Because Diego del Sol, bro, leave him alone. Unless you're about to join them, leave him alone.
He probably is about to join them. We call him the Dark Sun.
No, he's not, because we're not going to get any type of payoff, just like we didn't get a payoff for Julia Hart.
Man, I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But,
all right.
Bro,
Right.
Fuego, no go. Leave him alone. Go somewhere before they take your mask off. Go join your best friend Sammy and be annoying, because you're already annoying.
All right. So the next match is that I have is Britt Baker, DMD, right, versus Ruby Soho for the Owen Hart Tournament Finals. I got Britt.
As much as I want to say they should give it to Ruby, because I believe Britt beat Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did.
And I was like, they should give her the win back, because that would make sense.
No,
then they would be 1-1.
Nope.
But seeing that Adam Cole is in the men's and Samoa Joe has his issues with Jay Lethal in them, I can see. I know I'm moving places. I can see both of them two winning.
All right, I would say you are partially right. She does have one win. Britt does have a win, but that's because they got one win. But Ruby Soho got a lights out victory over her.
But technically,
that don't really
lights
count.
out victories don't count.
Right. But what I'm saying is that even though it don't count, it technically 1-1 in their eyes. They're gonna be like, yeah, this is a 1-1. I say Britt because I missed a lot of what is it?
Wrestling?
Not wrestling. What happened tonight?
Rampage.
Rampage.
I missed it too because I've been missing the last few Rampages because they come on early.
No. Yeah. I came on at the end when Ruby won.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Britt came out. Do you know what happened? Ruby was flustered because people was Britt. And Ruby started talking, boo. And she's like, I know, but this is what's going on. And they just kept booing her. And she was like, I know, I'm a fan of her too. Is that I said, oh my God. If there was a chance for her to win, that moment just destroyed every chance. Because
who got booed?
Ruby. Ruby was booed to the point to where she had to admit that she was a fan of her too. Just to turn around and say, you see what I did to Chris Statlander? She's a friend and I love her. I hate you and I'm going to hurt you so bad. Like, but you just said that you're a fan of her.
Just because I'm a fan of you don't mean I ain't gonna hurt you.
No.
FTR.
I hate you. She said, I hate you and I'm going to hurt you so bad. That hate does not mean that you're a fan, but you saying that you're a fan first does mean that you don't hate her. So but she was trying to get her shit out and they wouldn't even let her.
Man, that's crazy.
And Britt didn't say a word.
Oh, wow.
Britt didn't say, she came out, I think she said something quick like, so it's going to be you or something like that. And Ruby was just, and they was not having it in Vegas. They wasn't having it. I think Vegas already said if Britt don't win, we right. I think that. I'm for it too.
I'm still trying to figure out, this game
draft case.
No, but I'm for it if Ruby wins though. Like I don't get Ruby. I don't get what it is about Ruby, but
just cool person. She's from the Midwest, so I'm always gonna root for her.
Okay, I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with that. But but with her, if she wins and it draws a lot of heat, I would like to see a heel Ruby.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, but now we got the next one: Adam Cole versus.
Now look at the shirt.
Samoa Joe.
I mean, I've already said who I think's gonna win.
Who you say?
Adam Cole.
Oh yeah, you did say Adam.
As much as I love Joe, been watching him since 2008. He was in Impact, undefeated for a year. Then Kurt Angle came in to beat him out. I don't talk about that. Yeah.
Even though I'm a Kurt Angle fan.
Yeah, me too. But it's all about the boom.
It's all about the boom. That's where I'm at. Bye, so Adam Cole for everybody, right?
I was kind of hoping it was going to be Kyle O'Reilly just so we could get a proper match between Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly.
Right, because there's something there too.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I definitely see Jay Lethal and them getting the ball, even though I want it to be just a straight match for the Owens. I don't want any like bullshit, no shenanigans, none of that trash.
They can come afterwards.
Yeah.
Afterwards, definitely. But like during the match, I just wanted to be straight down the book, and I had the feeling Adam Cole's gonna win.
Yeah. All right. So we got the Hardys versus the Junior Hardy. The Young Bucks.
Okay. So you recently asked about Gangrel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe he is signed, but I know that he is like he helps train like some of the people. Paige Van Zant trains at his training school, CCW.
Yep.
The WrestleMania that Edge came out when the Brood looked.
Yeah.
He was supposed to debut with Christian as the Brood.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he didn't show up. Because it was like the same week.
Yeah. It was just, I remember reading that.
Gangrel has been tagging with someone who once trained me a few times, or Serpentico.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, you did say Serpentico. Every time I hear it, I'm just amazed. Because I'm like, man, Serpentico is awesome.
Yes. So he might be signed, but not like the CM Punk AEW. He might be kind of how Dustin is signed to AEW.
Yeah.
It's like a worker coach.
Right.
Okay. All right. And that's cool. Honestly, if he didn't sign with them, he just come out every once in a while like Diamond Dallas Page does. Then it'd be like, all right. Or it did.
Ooh, who's going to be their tag team partner?
Okay. So we got.
Ooh, is it Dolph Ziggler?
I would love to see Dolph Ziggler at any wrestling stage. But we have the Jericho Appreciation Society versus
MF Wizard.
The Wizard. We got the Wizard versus Black Club Pool Society. What that name
the BCC, which
the BCC.
Ooh.
Yeah, with Renee.
Did you?
She loves BBC. Oh, man.
But crazy thing is, she really did say BCC.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I was like, everybody should put, whatever. That's why they should always put the BPCC.
Right.
So it's
Yeah, it's still bad.
Listen, they chose that name.
I was called Combat Club. There we go.
Yeah. Just use their full name like a Tribe Called Quest. Slip back. You gotta say the whole thing.
You gotta say the whole thing.
But yeah, the Blackpool Combat Club, and I'm gonna call them on site versus the JSA, the Jericho Suppression Society,
JAS, Jericho Appreciation Society with the fucking wizard.
Oh, did I say JSA? Oh no, that's the Justice League.
Got Superman on pay-per-view?
Oh no, that's a JLA.
Justice Society of America.
There we go.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
the old version. Which, oh my gosh, I can't wait for the Black Adam movie too.
Yeah. By the way,
that's gonna be the first DC movie that's actually gonna be okay.
Shazam was good.
I did like Shazam.
And they have Blue Beetle coming in too, I think.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I forget who I thought it was. Oh, well, anyways, off topic.
Way off.
What match were we on again?
Jericho Appreciation Society versus the Blackpool Combat Club.
I love BCC. They're going to beat Jericho Society.
Say that again.
No.
It sounded like you said something else.
Yeah, it did. I just wanted to make sure.
Nope. Not saying that again. Oh, and we didn't. Oh, we got to say, we can wait for the Money in the Bank thing.
Yeah.
This other stuff hasn't even happened.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as Brian Danielson doesn't fall in the middle of the stage again, in between the stage and the thing, I think they'll win.
Listen.
Because, I mean, what is Cool Daddy, Big Man, hand down the pants, Luke, and Jazzy, whatever the other guy's name is, gonna do? What are you gonna do, brother?
Oh, yeah. Are you taking it to that level?
No, I'm going with Randy.
Oh, you doing Randy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just had to make sure. Some clarity would be nice.
The racist guy doesn't get to my thing. Ooh, yeah, brother. Not that fast.
Hey. So
unfortunately,
Bob's Burger.
I'm going with the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Did you say unfortunately? That is a very fortunate thing. It is very fortunate to go.
Like this man go. I've seen it on Twitter. Jericho going around throwing fireballs and hard-working black man in the back.
Huh?
On
Dynamite. He threw a fireball at this random guy in the back.
He was wearing a Moxley shirt.
Yeah, he's wearing a Moxley shirt. So he threw a fireball at him.
Yeah, because he's a wizard. Man, listen, hold on. I'm gonna say it. Wait, hold on. Listen.
Don't take my stuff.
It's the fucking wizard, baby. The wizard. Chris Jericho. And Jericho's like,
he might be a wizard, but he's no Doctor Strange, okay?
No, he's not a sorcerer. He's a wizard. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Stupid hat.
Respect it, okay? But no. Chris Jericho. Listen, I know it's Chris Jericho, Daniel Garcia. Yeah, I can't remember old big dude name.
Hagar.
Jake Hagar. Right? Other two, I don't even know. I can't even remember their names.
Cool Hand Luke and
Cool Hand.
Daddy.
Yeah. Something like
and
that.
Big Daddy
but it don't matter because they're awesome. Because honestly, they're like the funniest things about it when they start talking. Man.
But it's like the match is Anarchy in the arena.
Yep.
So I don't know how the match is going to go.
Man, it's about to be full anarchy. It's going to be anarchy. Like,
yeah, I know. And it's just like, all right, so this is a fall count anywhere, 10-man tag, blood and guts.
Yes. It is going to be bad. And it's going to be live action. Oh,
of course it's going to be a live action.
No, because you got to understand where it comes from.
Yeah,
What?
They was trying to do the Stadium Stampede again. And John Moxley said, hey.
No, I ain't doing that shit.
Well, no, because the Stadium Stampede, you needed it to be a close place. And that would have had to be filmed. Yeah, it had to be live.
It had to, it was going to be filmed
What?
again.
How does Madcap return 2 weeks after having his cervix? Like, whatever. WWE logic. These motherfuckers are on steroids.
I mean, Drew McIntyre did the same thing. We won't talk about that.
Hello? But yeah, John Moxley, when he said that, he was like, man, I ain't doing that shit. we gonna make this live. I ain't with all that camera action stuff.
Didn't the Ambrose Asylum match where he just had a cage with a lot of weapons inside?
Yeah.
I mean, no.
I forgot that was the thing.
Because I remember what I told you guys this week, but we're gonna keep that tucked to the vest for now.
Yeah, play that close.
Because I'm just saying, within the next month, there's gonna be some stuff
crazy.
shown.
Yeah, it's about to be crazy.
What else do we got on the card?
The next thing we got on the card, because we did talk about that, the match that I care about, Maxwell Jacob Freeman versus the ungrateful Wardlow. I had a lot of other.
I'm gonna take your tit.
I was being nice because I do like Wardlow. Like I do like him, so I'm gonna.
It's crazy
have
because I know somebody who his moniker is the War Pig. So when they keep calling the pig, I'm like, bro, just don't make fun of war pigs. Piggies are like some of the most aggressive animals in the world.
Yeah.
But I think Wardlow's going to win because it just calls for him to win.
Yep. That's where the story headed. Wardlow all day. They finally get his contract.
Yep. And then he will win the TNT title.
Yep.
I say Wardlow's going to be the next TNT champion after Forbidden Door.
Okay, I can see that. I don't see him beating MJF, but I can see that.
If he doesn't beat MJF, then he can't get a contract.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
there's ways to work around that. Still got Tony to work around that.
I mean, technically,
which
all
adds
that
to the
needs
story.
To happen is Chris Jericho signs him as his whatever.
No. Tony can sign him, and it adds to the whole issue that Tony and MJF have, because they've been having beef with each other for this entire time, right? I mean, he even said something about dang, I can't remember what Tony said.
Something about keeping real life and business somewhat in the middle. Paraphrasing.
Yeah, something like that. And then MJF retweeted that, was like, really? I fucking hate this place.
Here's the thing, though, that I don't understand. Didn't I could have sworn MJF said that he's going to wait for his contract to run out before he re-ups. So, sorry. So the fact that he's like, oh, I want a new contract, it's like, bro, you already said that you're waiting. So what do you want? Do you want a new contract or do you want to wait?
MJF wants what he wants. He's a spoiled little rich kid. He wants what he wants.
Such a New Islander or New Englander, wherever the hell he's from. Long Island. There we go. That hell cesspool.
Yeah. All right. The next thing, AEW Tag Team Champion 3-way. That did not sound right.
It never does when you say it.
It's
a doubles trio, a trio doubles title.
Right.
I say that they're giving it to Swerve and Keith.
Yeah, I can see that. I was hoping Team Taz would win because Ricky and Hobbs have been up there.
Yeah, I can see them winning as well, but I definitely see with it being, I just don't see how they get rid of Keith Lee like that. Granted, he did lose with a power slam, so anything can happen.
Well, I'm going with Powerhouse and Ricky because they already beat Swerve and Keith once before. So
have they beat the Luchasaurus and the Jungle Boys before?
They're about to. But no, Ricky beat Jungle Boy, didn't he? They had an FTW championship a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. So that we will be taking one last quick break, and we will be back for the end of the podcast. We told you guys, when it's usually a pay-per-view, we talk. The first half of the show, let's talk about shit. Second half, we force ourselves to try to stay on topic. We still kind of got mixed up. We will stay on topic. We probably won't, but we will make it to the end of this pod. This probably will be a part 1 and a part 2. So be on the lookout. Hey, double or nothing, right? All right. We are back for the last half of the podcast.
Hopefully.
Because who knows what we're going to talk about.
Right. All right. The next match that we do have, though, is the Women's World Championship, Thunder Rosa versus Serena Deeb.
Are you serious? Sorry. I'm watching something and they were just like, for this Little League raffle, they are raffling off the AR-15.
What?
Yeah.
Man, I've been living in Texas. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. And if we could just take it real quick, rest in peace to all those beautiful children who were murdered this week. And just RIP to everybody who is affected by just gun violence, because it's not just the people who are killed. It is the people's families, the people who knows them, their friends. It's a whole cycle of hurt. And here in America, that's just what we have. We have an epidemic of stupid gun violence and stupid mass shootings because our supposed leaders, the cowards, are just that, cowards. And yeah, sorry, didn't want to make this political, but
yeah. And I'm gonna be quick about it because I live in Texas now, and for 3 years I've seen far too many school shootings. We had this one. There was a school shooting last year, and the dude was on the run, and it was in my area. So, and even in this moment, it was like they increased police presence inside of the school because it's not only a hurt thing, it's a fear thing. Like, it's going on so much, and it's so easy for it to happen that you don't know if it would ever be, your kids or you, for instance. Like, I came down here in Florida. I came down here in Texas, and they did drills at my job about that. It was like, that never have happened to me in Detroit. Like, so it's a big thing. And we always look at it as it could be us, it couldn't be us, the likelihood. But when you see stuff like that, it's like, man, it shouldn't be this easy.
I always tell people it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. You never know which one of these cowards are having a bad day. You don't know, like, which one of these cowards decides today is just going to be the day that I'm just going to shoot up something. But that being said, people, if you see something, you look, we got to stop this whole snitching. No, fuck that. I'm snitching. I'm telling. I don't post guns and stuff saying anything. If I see it, I'm snitching. Period. Point blank. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm a civilian. And I ain't snitching because I'm a civilian. I'm a witness. I'm making sure that you know that. Yep. It was that guy over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But back to the lighterness of what we want to talk about. What other match do we have going on right now?
We were on Serenity versus Thunder Rosa.
They're going to give it to Thunder Rosa, but Jade Cargill is the number one champion in AEW. And she is the number one women's champion in AEW.
It's crazy how much I support that message, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So true.
I mean,
Thunder ain't really done nothing with it yet, so I guess
she's wrestled Nyla Rose.
Yeah.
And besides that, she has done interviews.
Yeah.
Or just not been there.
Or do interviews and get interrupted.
Yeah. So if people thought that Hangman was a bad book champion, nah, they're booking Thunder Rosa horribly.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna shoot them bail and give them time. But as of right now, Jade Cargill is the best champion in AEW. Hangman Page, you're second place. Seconds.
Yeah, you are.
Seconds.
There.
Jungle Express, you're tied for third for irrelevancy. The TNT title is third place as well, just because it actually gets shown. The women's title is blast.
Oh.
At first, I had the women's. When Britt had it, it was third, but it had to drop. And
I don't know.
That's not on Thunder Rosa, because Thunder Rosa is an amazing talent.
Awesome.
That is not on her. That is on the creative and the booking of AEW right now. It just goes with just too many people and not having the right people to I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna be honest. For as great of a talent Thunder Rosa is, she shouldn't have been the one to beat Britt for it.
Yeah.
Okay. And honestly, because I haven't given my opinion, I do think that Thunder Rosa is gonna give it. I mean, it's gonna keep it, but I wouldn't be surprised if they give it to Serenity, even though I am actually disappointed in how the push with Serena doing she started that whole open challenge, beating everybody up under a minute, and then all of a sudden that kind of just stopped because of this whole beef with Hikaru Shida, and that was because nobody really cared about Hikaru no more, and that's honestly because how American fans are. Hikaru's been gone for a long time, just like Rio's been gone for a long time, so they're gonna be forgotten about, even though they're both amazing talents. But if they did give it to Serena Deeb, I think that I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't know how to feel about this one. Because I feel like it shouldn't have been brought off Britt. And honestly, if they're going to give Britt this Owen Hart tournament, they could have just kept her as champion. That's how I actually feel about it. So
yeah.
How you doing, Chris?
I said Thunder. Only because she ain't really done nothing with it yet, so I think she need a win.
All right, so we're all in agreement. Who do you think's gonna win, Boston or Miami?
Just turn to basketball now?
Yeah, we on basketball. I'm gonna say Boston because I've been in the group chat with Bo, and this has been an amazing thing.
If you've been in this group chat,
in our cousin group chat,
they be going at it.
Normally,
I would just be talking shit just because, as long as nobody's a Cowboys fan, I'm just talking shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice little wow.
Nah, it normally is me and Vaughn or Brandon, but this time it's Bo and the Celtics because his run is going on right now.
Well, I mean, right now it's just started the third quarter and it's 49-48. So this is not a blowout like usually.
Yeah.
Not me. These stupid blowouts have been annoying the hell out of me.
Oh no! It's not the blowouts, but it's the fact that we at halftime and it's 49-40. Like that is.
Oh, that's just because everybody hasn't like. Oh, hey, we ain't about to have these.
Yeah, we not. We gonna get into this. We about to get back into wrestling. This is what we about to do because we got one more match that is going on, and that is the AEW World Championship. And that is Hangman Adam Page versus CM Punk.
All right, so now we can talk about this. What the fuck was he talking about? Like, Adam Page wasn't talking about anything of substance. That was a nice, quick 3-pointer. He was talking in circles. He's like, oh man, you shouldn't have been here.
He shouldn't have.
How not? It's not like CM Punk came in and it immediately got a title shot.
No, that's true.
He went from wherever he was and won matches. So he earned his title shot. So with Hangman and his cowboy bullshit, is just like trying to say, is like, oh, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve an opportunity against me. People in the back deserve an opportunity. Guess what? People in the back aren't winning matches, man. That's not how it works. This isn't the WWE where it just, I win a match and people get a match. No, you have to earn that shit, man. It's CM Punk earned it. What are you talking about, Hangman? You sound like a weird, shriveled LDE, and that's little dick energy. Man, you seem scared. Are you scared, Hangman Page? Are you scared of the Cookie Monster? Huh? Are you, Buck?
Chris, is there something that you want to say before I get into this?
No, go ahead. I'm split on this match.
All right.
I got so split.
So, what you said sound good. It sounds good, right? But there's one thing that you're missing. CM Punk has worked his way into making sure that everybody that is in contention for a championship match gets teamed up or get caught up in all of this. All right, we had Adam Cole, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jon Moxley should be in this title contention. But no, he's doing the Blackpool Club Society Combat BS, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got MJF, who should definitely be one, right?
Yeah, I have a feeling the next thing that MJF is going to do is go for the world title.
Yep, that's cool. After the whole Warlow thing, right?
Yeah.
Boom, right?
They might run the Warlow thing back for like maybe one more thing. But no, never mind. They don't do rematches. So, yeah, no, he's going for the world title after this.
So, you got him tied up, right? He gave Kenny Omega COVID, so we gonna bust that out to the other side. Sorry. No, I'm joking. I'm joking about that.
We ain't spreading false news around here.
But people like Darby Allin, who should be focusing on one-on-one titles, and listen, look. And each name that I'm giving, CM Punk had his hand in. How many times CM Punk tagged in with Darby Allin?
Yeah.
I mean, like everybody that should be on their whole run of, hey, I should be going for a championship title. Thanks to CM Punk and some type of, hey, this would be a great story.
Well, everybody but Eddie Kingston. For some reason, they like to dig at Eddie Kingston.
Yeah, no, it is. Listen, Eddie Kingston should have a title shot.
Oh yeah,
but didn't he have some? Wait, did he have something to do with? Didn't CM Punk and Eddie Kingston go at it at one point?
Yeah.
Yeah, like all of this, and it's funny how everybody connects back to CM Punk. That's because CM Punk done weaseled his way into getting the people into getting all of these stories because there's no real total creative. There's no big creative that is going to go to, but you know, CM Punk being the big star, he worked to get everybody over. He does this whole little spiel about how great all of these people are and all of that, right? Yeah. Just so they can get into all of these stories where he can say, you know what, y'all don't have another person to go to as far as champion. Let me go. And I would argue that Hook done had you locked out for 10 minutes. Okay, Hook done had you locked out for 10 minutes. You shouldn't be here. So he shouldn't be.
I mean, technically, Denhausen cursed.
And that's why he's not winning. Right there. That is why do I sound like a lawyer right now? Let me stop. That is, but no. CM Punk, I agreed with a lot of what Hangman said, but that's because I hate CM Punk. All right. As far as now, let's get kayfabe out of there. CM Punk has done an amazing job getting so many people over. He has done an amazing job getting this match over.
Hell, he might even get Adam Page and his cowboy bullshit over and make his actual title run mean something. Ooh, I said your title reign ain't been nothing because you are the secondary champion to Jade Cargill.
Hey, you are right about him being the secondary to Jade, right? But let's be honest, as far as stories, no. He has not had like anything meaningful. But his matches have been nothing short of phenomenal.
Top tier.
Like, man, this dude, if you didn't respect him before the title match, any of these title shots, everyone has been top tier. And this one, I know is going to be another one like that. Like, if you, I said that I care about the Warlord match. I know that this match is going to be good. So I'm not even having it. My expectation is like, listen, I know it's going to be good. So I'm just going to sit back and enjoy it. I'm not even going to rank on how good it's going to be, but just for.
Can't do it.
But CM Punk cause man, I hate CM Punk. I say this, right? I'm saying this, right? But in my hate of CM Punk, this guy has been fucking phenomenal getting shit over. I mean, even him laying out 10 minutes after Hook chokes him out was like, man, he done got him over for real. Like, if anybody didn't think Hook was amazing, that one was like, damn, and he took out CM Punk? Like, because he was the one that said, send Hook.
Yeah,
we finally got that. You done got cursed and choked out, and then it's like, wow, this is amazing. So yeah, so I'm saying he's going to definitely get Hangman over on this one. This is going to be a good match. If he wins, honestly, yes, I would hate it, but I wouldn't be mad. but I'm still going with Hangman on this one.
So, real quick, you know how I told you about the women's tag team tournament, right?
Yeah.
Well, Queen Zelina has been out because she had surgery. So that's one team that's gone.
That's 3 now. That's tournament.
That is ridiculous. Chris, what you say?
Yeah,
man, I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, you got to make a decision. You gotta pick a side.
I have never been so split on a match in a long time. Like, I want Punk to win. I want Hangman to get his due.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Hangman.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna go Punk.
No, why would you go on this side? Come back to the dark side.
Cause look. Mm-hmm. Somebody gonna have to turn heel by the end of this. I don't know if I would rather have.
Well, see, that's the thing. I've felt the whole time that Hangman Page is the heel in this whole scenario.
Yeah.
No, but here's the thing.
Because if you think about it, he's been the more aggressive one. CM Punk is just playing mind games with him.
But that is heelish. Like they're both heelish on the situation. The thing is that Hangman has been saying Hangman has been saying that he's a fighting champ. And everybody that he's been with, he's been aggressive. He's been, we can do this now. I don't care. Let's do this right now. Right? So he's been that. This is the first time where it's somebody that everybody loves too. So it seems a little heelish. He hasn't changed. CM Punk has been doing mind games with everybody from the beginning. And it's a little bit heelish, but it's his persona. So that's his face quality still. So now with them going back and forth with it, this is actually one match that I feel if they both stay faces, I wouldn't be mad at. I would love to see two faces go at it and it turns out to be a great match. And then we might get a handshake afterwards. So that'd be like, okay, this solidified everything, especially if it's a passing a torch moment. Yeah. So
as soon as the handshake happens, lights go off, forbidden door. Somebody from Japan coming over.
Oh yeah, definitely.
When are the Young Bucks and the Hardys? They're facing at this match, right? Yeah, the show. We didn't even talk about them, I don't think.
Young Bucks and the Hardys, I think we just glossed over that.
Yeah, we glossed over it. I say Young Bucks are gonna win.
Young Bucks.
They should. I mean, they're facing geriatric wrestlers. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Because Sting is still doing the exact same thing he's doing. So,
but I see them giving we're gonna give it to the Hardys, and we're just gonna wait for the next one. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean,
I'm gonna stick with the Hardys. I'm gonna stick with Young Bucks.
It all depends on how the Young Bucks feel. Because honestly, if they listen, I love the Hardys so much that I just want to get them over because that has been a dream of mine. Then because that's honestly.
But they've already wrestled before, and the Hardys won. It was just at an ROH event.
Oh yeah, then it's the Bucks. Bucks is taking this one.
I get that win back.
You on our home court? Nah, bruh.
It's our house now.
Yeah.
But what were we talking about again before we brought up? I know we were talking about the Forbidden Door and how at the end of the show somebody's gonna come out. Well, we already had a few people show up this week on AEW Dynamite. We have the one known as Jonah, who he has already debuted in AEW before. Mm-hmm. He's debuted as a bodyguard for Chris Jericho.
You said Jonah?
Yeah. Or Jeff Cobb. Jeff
Cobb. Yeah.
Sorry. Jeff Cobb, Jonah, they all start with a J and have an O somewhere in it. But Jeff Cobb was the bodyguard for Chris Jericho, so he knows AEW. That just opens up the Forbidden Door because they attacked not only Roppongi Vice, who is in New Japan, or New Japan staple, but they also attacked FTR. And FTR has already made it known that they want the IWGP Tag Team Champions or championships. So that's just opening up the Forbidden Door, because the Forbidden Door is at the end of the month of January, June. Can't wait. Live in Chicago, Illinois, which is crazy because Chicago's about to get 2 pay-per-views in a month.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
They get Hell in a Cell in the beginning, and then they get Forbidden Door at the end. Forbidden Door is so sold out right now that I was talking to one of my buddies who works on the AEW ring crew, and he was like, yeah, there are no free tickets. Like, they can't even cop family tickets right now. That's how quickly the whole shebang sold out.
Man.
And it sold out, like, to get on the pre-sale, it ended in like less than an hour. And then after the tickets went on sale, it ended in less than an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So for people who try to say that pro wrestling like ain't there, that's proof. People love wrestling. You give people what they want. A forbidden door. Who kicks the door open? Because you know they're gonna have somebody like with the door just
Cody.
Man, if you walk through that.
Oh my God. And you saw Cody, yeah, I would probably just.
He's going to break the internet.
Yeah, he would.
I would get everything that I own, sell it, and then probably just give it all to Audi because I'm like, right.
Like, yeah, thanks. But I don't know. I'm thinking that is probably
There's gonna be a couple people.
Yeah, I don't think that this is gonna be just a New Japan thing. I think that we might get a GCW wrestler in there. We might get a Impact show up. I don't know. And I'm not too big on their rosters, but I think that is gonna I think that this is going to be a launching pad for something big that is going to be coming down. As far as tournaments, something is happening.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Who do y'all think?
There's so many people. Like, of course, you need Okada. I would say you would need somebody who has some type of rapport with them. Like, because I want to say Hangman has been in New Japan.
Yeah.
CM Punk just loves wrestling, so Kenta.
Oh, Kenta and Punk. Oh,
yeah. The battle of the GTSs.
Yeah, people talk about that for years.
The creator versus the person who made it.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'm saying we're getting the wrap up.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. We gotta do I didn't mute that. That was my bad. But no, we do gotta talk about Hell in a Cell. But give me 1 second.
All right. So yeah, Hell in a Cell is next week.
Is it?
Yes it is.
No, look at the cat. Oh, right, yeah, the fifth.
We really don't have any matches of substance. We have, I think, 2 matches as of right now. We have Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins.
Hold on. Wait. I think that it would be proper to give Hell in a Cell their own
Yeah.
Yeah, next week will be just about that because I don't think because I'm looking at the matches. There's
only like 2 or 3.
No. We got Seth and Cody, Bobby and Omos, Bianca Belair, Asuka, Kevin Owens, Ezekiel. And then I'm looking at some more, and it's the undisputed tag between Usos, Arcade Bro, Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and Damian Priest and Edge. Like they got some matches on here, and so
okay, bro.
No, okay, well,
I thought Randy was out.
we'll wait. We'll wait till next week to really dive into this one.
And that's on the CBS website. So,
okay.
Yeah. All right. But is there anything else that we what are you doing, man?
Oh, sorry. He just did an alley-oop dunk and he dunked like on 2 people.
Oh wow. Yeah, that deserves that look.
All right, but no, I feel like we don't need to talk about anything else because we will go on a nice little side quest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish this off. Oh, white chocolate Reese cups is gross.
All right. Yeah, I think I agree with you on that one. I'm gonna check it out. They all right. I'm gonna check it out. All right.
But, sorry, no, they made Reese cups with just only peanut butter. So they made just a peanut butter cup.
That's weird.
Anyways.
All right. So anyway.
This podcast is all over the place.
We're off the rails on this one. But it's cool. It's cool. It is cool. All right.
Yes. I'm just saying this might be, so we can break this up and it's not too long. This may be a 2-part double or nothing podcast.
It could be a double or nothing podcast. So yeah, other than the fact that it's Friday and it comes out on Sunday, so we need to make sure that it's out by Saturday. Yeah. So yeah, no, we gonna get this done. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Now, if you haven't heard it from anybody else today that they love you, I love you.
I think you're all right.
He thinks you're all right. If you haven't heard it enough already, we love Jade Cargill.
Yes. Jade Cargill is the number one. She's the day one. We acknowledge Jade Cargill.
Yes.
3 Not So Wise Men podcast. Okay.
Yes, we do.
We need to make so many different clips.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm making clips of this. This is gone. Yeah. Yeah. The daddy section is in full effect.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, put us next to them. She'll be right there. Number 1.
Whatever.
The daddies.
Well, if Shalina's there, I'm gonna be like this, like.
They do nothing.
I'm like, no, baby, you gotta understand. You gotta understand. Like, you see this though, like, but no. All right.
When when you helped me get tickets to the AEW event and Jay came out, I was a little too hyped, and I had my girlfriend at the time there. You looking at me like, oh, so that's what you like? I'm like, hell yeah.
All right, we gotta get through this. I only got like 8 minutes left. All right. All right. If nobody said that you're awesome, listen, you've been listening to us as we've been on this goofy ass trail. You gotta be one of the most awesome people in the world. So, yes. So we want to let you know that you're awesome. I know that I'll keep repeating it, but I gotta gain my composure. Yeah. But yeah, and I got my dog. Look.
Hug your loved ones.
Yes,
kiss your kids.
Yeah.
Pet your dogs. Kick your cats because cats aren't shit.
No. You got to do this. You got to shake babies and kiss hands. That is how you got to do it, right? But no, if you haven't heard,
all jokes.
These are definitely all jokes. Don't shake babies. It is not good.
And don't kiss hands. That's gross as well.
Yeah.
I mean, all right.
At least make them use Perel first before you kiss it.
Don't kiss strangers' hands. How about that?
There we go.
Yeah. But yeah.
This episode.
You are listen. I wish more episodes would be like this. But yeah. If nobody told you that they love you, I love you. CT thinks you're awesome. Ace, he got some contradicting statements in the background if you can hear them. If nobody told you that you're awesome, we believe that you're awesome. You know, no matter what it is that you're going through, it's only temporary. You can get through it. We know that you can because we've gotten through a lot. I just want to say that we got your back. We're cheering you on from afar. You can get at least that from us, knowing that you got our support. So with this in the books, we want you to continue to do what it is that you love doing, and that is watching, interacting, participating in wrestling.
And again, be on the lookout for Pulse of the Ring.
Yes.
We'll be having those episodes come out. We've already done 2. I have 1 more that I'm editing right now.
Cool.
Getting shit popping, people. Getting shit popping.
Yeah. So with that in the books, till next time, peace. Love y'all. All right.